This is a tutorial on how to switch between ontologies, switch your IDs between ontologies. So I just opened the HPO and I want to add a new HPO term, but my preferences, if I go to my preferences in Protege, I normally work on Mondo, so my preferences are set for Mondo. So if I want to switch this, I just have to update the prefix to HP. All the ontologies I work on have a 7-digit count, and if you are working on obo ontologies, that should be true for everyone. And then I have a note myself that I keep in OneNote, and I used to use Evernote. I recommend having some kind of notebook like this, or using stickies, or keeping notes somewhere where you can find them again. And I don't edit HP very much, so looks like I last updated HP over a year ago. But I made a note last time that I use an HPO ID, and my ID range is here, and my end is here. And I'm going to remember IDs between sessions, and then I hit OK, and it'll take a second usually. And then when I try to add a new class, I want to add this class complete triangle ring. I just go to add a new class, and it should automatically generate the next ID in the range. So if you see here, the next ID is 41094, which is not what I had in my note, but that's okay as long as I'm somewhere close within the range, and I'll make myself a note I updated that today. So Protege is smart enough to know to use the next consecutive number and not just repeat the 92 or the 93. So actually, you don't even need to keep track of the last ID that you used as long as you know what your range is. And then click OK, and I'm good to go until I go back to Mondo, and then I need to switch back to that. And when I go back to Mondo, I'll just look at my Mondo ID ranges, which is here, and it looks like I probably stopped keeping track of the exact number because I don't have the updated date anymore. But when I go back to Mondo, it should just pick the next number in the sequence, and I should be fine. So that's all.